Hey Libra, welcome back. This is your general message for September 20th through the 26th. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. Take what resonates and leave the rest for those who need it the most. Oh, look at the past, the current moment, and the future to see how things have played out, how it affects you positively or negatively, and what may happen and how to adjust because of it. Here at Ember and Fury Tarot, we put out the flames, get lit, and go where the wind takes us. Thank you so much for watching. For more, please like and subscribe. Check the description box down below for anything else, including how to connect with me for your very own personalized reading. Libra, this is your message for September 20th to the 26th, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. Check your other signs for more. Let's get started. This week in astrology, on the 19th, Venus entered Virgo. During the next 3 weeks, you will prefer subtlety, precision, and quiet devotion. It's both a small acts to sustain and nurture over time, and this transit will strip away the excess. Then on the 21st, there is a second new moon in Virgo. With this, a solar eclipse in Virgo as well. This transit emphasizes clarity, analysis, discernment. See, the Lover's card just popped out here. That's pretty intense. Discernment as well. This solar eclipse does not merely mark an ending and a beginning. It becomes an act of refinement, a process of sorting and reorganizing so that life can move forward with greater precision and purpose. You might find yourself writing a release list. You may find yourself beginning journaling. You may find yourself simplifying your life or decluttering your space. Use this energy to your advantage. Be in flow with it. Then on the 22nd, Mars enters Scorpio, as well as the Sun entering Libra. Happy birthday to you, my lovely. This week, with Mars entering Scorpio, you will notice for the next 2.5 months until December 7th, a time of increased intensity, passion, deep exploration of desires and fears leading to personal transformation, a significant drive for success, and improved relationships or conflicts. This transit enhances your motivation and determination, making it great for pursuing goals. Let's see what the cards, your guides, angels, source, and spirit have to say about this and your situation. I'm going to split the cards now. This is for September 20th to the 26th. First card out is the Hermit. Could be thinking of a Virgo sign. Could be doing a lot of meditating, a lot of thinking. There's just a lot on your mind with whatever you had experienced here in the past. Guide of Wands. Could be thinking of someone that you really admired. Six of Pentacles. Oh, interesting. This makes me feel like it's about a connection and relationship that you were with here in the past. Be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. But you didn't want to act on it because you didn't want to ruin it. They reciprocate, or you feel the same about them as they do about you. See 2 Knight cards. And someone reaching for something here. Someone's reaching, potentially has something to do with money, like they're trying to grasp more, whether it has to do with experience or just better pay. Ooh, 10 of Pentacles. I love this. Wow. So the thing is, your goal, your dream, your empire, what it is you want to do, how you want to live, this is top of the mind. That is focus. Nothing else really matters around that, at least at this moment. Explorer of Cups. I love this. This is the Queen of Cups. You're what they want. You could be 2 opposite energies. 4 of Wands. Whoa. Whoa. My lovely Libra, I love this for you. This is a big celebration. 4 of Wands. It looks like a party, a dance. Someone dressed very nice. This is the Queen of Cups is the Explorer of Cups. This is someone who someone just adores, loves. They're so in their skin. They're so happy, joyful. And just wants good memories, good vibes. For a second, I thought I seen a little boo-boo. Do you have a little boo-boo? Three of Swords. Eek. Judgment. Eek. The World. Whoa, this is like ending a chapter. This is like noticing something, feeling it, realizing worth and power, having to let something go because you know it's not right. And then understanding that this is a chapter ending in your life and you have to actually acknowledge that that's not something you can ever do again. And or take action on. So then, bottom of the deck, Backpacker of Pentacles in reverse. This makes me feel like someone's focus was shaken. Nine of Swords is in reverse, but up next is releasing the anxiety, fear. So even though someone is going to get hurt in this situation in terms of like having their heart broken, someone holds that. Someone holds the keys to that. It does hurt. Tell me more about the Three of Swords. It's off the table. Would be... Oh, interesting. Like believing one thing and having the reality be another thing. This is what the heartbreak is about. It really sucks. That's like living a lie. What is the overall energy of this message? Angel of Balance. This is only here. Like the universe has intervened in this particular situation to help you achieve what it is you truly want to achieve. You've set your sights on that. This is what you want. Now we see friends holding hands, like all up in there, and there is like a van, and they're all sitting on the van. They're looking at the stars. This would be like the Pentacles. And they see 10 stars, and they're in the mountains, and they're just loving everything. They're parked somewhere. They're maybe watching the sunset. That is life. That sounds like a wonderful, joyous life. If I'm using the Adventure Tarot today. It might have been a long, dark night of the soul, and you've spent a long time in the sun, enjoying the wondrous things of life. But the chapter changes, and the story moves on, and you're needing to allow yourself to embrace what's next. You're being called to something bigger here. Tell me more with this Judgment card. What is this, something bigger? Oh, releasing the burden. So when you release the burden, the energy that is released from hanging on to all of that in accordance to what you've just experienced with hanging on to the burden, whether it was whatever it is you processed, the heartbreak, this person that maybe you really cared about deeply and or admired, but they weren't a proper match for you. What is this opening for the universe? What is this opportunity? The Empress energy. Oh my gosh, you become even more of who you're meant to become. I love this energy for you. So this is like where people thought you were people thought you were a Snapchatting monkey branching bitch. And it was kind of like you're actually a real, humble, true, down-to-earth, honest soul. And you're literally just trying to find the true, down-to-earth, honest soul that you're looking for. Not trying to do one over, not trying to get nothing from someone, just wants peace. And the thing is, by letting go of the situation, even though it may hurt you, you become that. You rise up to a whole new level of yourself. Now, I do feel it does make people envious and jealous, but the thing is, they didn't work for it like you did. What is the outcome of this message? hostilities. Like I just said, people are not going to like it. They're going to be jealous, envious. They're going to try to take you down. They're going to try to want what you got. You got the deceit on the bottom of the deck, like I said. Well, this might be a warning to know that letting this go is a blessing, 100%. You could be connecting with a Aries, Leo, Sag, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Leo, Taurus, Aquarius, Virgo, Taurus. Okay. My lovely Libra, this is your message for September 20th to 26th, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. Check out their signs for more. Connect with me for more personalized message if that's what you feel called to do. I love you tons.